Hey guys, Laurel Lane here, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you the 4 things that you must have in your ad copy in order for it to convert. You ever ran ads and they just don't work, like you get crickets? Yeah, well, I'm going to show you how to fix that, okay? Because in order to scale your business, you need to be running ads that actually resonate with people, that attract the right people, but that have the right message. Let's go. Okay, so you want to be able to grow your sales, right? So I'm going to show you how to craft a message that converts, so that takes your online clickers, visitors, traffic, or maybe your leads into actual clients in just 10 minutes, okay? Faux free. If you think that you have to spend a lot of money to have an ad that actually works, you're wrong, okay? And when you think that, you actually spend a lot of money trying to figure it out. And you get frustrated, you pull your hair completely out. You're like, you know what, screw this, I'm done. But you don't have to do that. The secret is you can quickly grow your sales by crafting a message that converts if you use the cake method. All right, so what's the cake method? Like, what is that? What does that even mean? All right, so the cake method is this. It's literally making sure that your ad follows these 4 points right here. Okay. C, call to action. So you need to tell your people what it is that they want, what it is that you have for them. You need to now tell them and hold their hand and let them know what they need to do to get it. Okay. That makes sense? Okay. Now the A is agitate pain point. You need to dangle in their face the problem that they have, or maybe the emotion that's connected. If you're an e-com and you're not necessarily sure like what problem your item solves, but you need to reiterate that in the ad copy, because now you're calling them out. So you've already targeted them. You know that they fit the bill, but you need to get their attention with the message. Okay. Next, you want to let them know you've got the solution for them. So say, I know that you want this, this, and that. Whatever it is that motivates them, whatever desire they have, whatever transformation you can offer, you're doing additional pre-qualifying. That's what your ad copy does. It qualifies them because it makes sure that it's speaking the language of that person that will buy what you have to offer. All right. Now, E is engaging tone. You want to have an engaging video or tone or image or caption. So just make sure that you're using emojis. That's the other E, right? Make sure that you're happy and excited. If you're on video, make sure that you're using like exclamation marks and you're formatting the caption properly so that it captures the attention of your people. And last but not least, you want to evoke emotion. Emotion is the #1 way to capture someone's attention and get them to convert. If you're resonating with some sort of transformational behavior, some sort of emotional trigger. Okay? Makes sense, guys? Andrea of the cake method. All right, so you see how they're agitating the pain point. Then they know their desires. They know that they're looking for cordless straightener, right? They're using an engaging tone or image, video. So what I mean by that is, obviously I can't play the video right now, but when you did, it had like an upbeat music in the music tone in the background. It was upbeat. It was changing like the views a lot. It was really engaging. Like I watched the full thing. I think it was about 30 to 40 seconds. So that's really good. And then the call to action, it's letting them know what they want them to do. Shop now. Notice it's not super salesy. It's not pushy, like down their throat. Hey, get 75% off now, but not actually letting them know what this could do for them. Okay, so take note of that. So meet Ariel. Okay, she's a realtor and she used the cake method. She used the cake method and was able to generate an extra $9,000 just from applying these strategies. Okay, and we're going to talk about more people. I need to scurry along because, you know, I got some things to do. But meet Salta. All right. He made $9,000 in his first 2 weeks with only $250 in ad spend. Okay, because he used the cake method. So he was able to customize his ad copy and redo his ads to speak directly to who it is that he wanted. Right? Meet Cami, Miss Camila. Okay, she's an online coach, and she was able to generate an extra $4,500 that month just in her first 30 days of the program. Right? Mind you, the program is 60 days, but in her first 30, she had basically 400% growth in her business at that point, just because she was able to refine her ads to use the cake method, right? Among other things, but this was one of the main drivers. Okay, now, what about some others? I'm going to share with you guys some other people. All right, let's recap really quick. So you can create an automated, affordable, and profitable Facebook ads campaign. You can, right? If you have a strategy or a funnel in place, if you target using the 5 Ps, okay? And if you use messaging that converts, if you use the cake method, you can. Why? Because Facebook ads allows you to have a much shorter sales cycle. It allows you to reach a much broader set of people in your target audience than you ever could before, just online without you having to physically be there, right? It eliminates the need for a lot of manual work like cold calling or posting or creating new content all the time. Like, you don't need to do any of that. Why? Because Facebook is doing the work for you. Your funnel is doing the work for you, right? It keeps your pipeline full. Like, you guys want calls booked out? Facebook got you. You want new visitors on your store and new sales all the time? Run some ads. Get back to me. All right. And then last but not least, the metrics are impeccable. Like, they're literally like, you can't compare to being able to optimize your ads in real time based on who you see is engaging with it, who's buying. So you're qualifying people, you're nurturing people, and you're converting people to become new customers of yours literally around the clock. All right, guys.